What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
And we are Real Reactions. Blah. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here, and today we're getting back into some atmosphere, man. We got The Woman with the Tattooed Hands is next on the list. 5 years ago, 1.1 million views off the Atmospheres EP, Lucy Ford. As a kid, I listened to this way differently than I would today, so it's cool to sit down and pay respect.
It says 5 years ago? Like,
yeah.
This was only made 5 years ago? I feel like it's been around forever.
No, it was made way longer.
Okay, I was going to say, like...
Just got uploaded to YouTube 5 years ago, I guess. But, yeah, a couple interesting things to note. The title of this album is Lucy Ford, and if you say that quickly...
Lucifer.
You basically say Lucifer. And the whole concept behind the name Lucy is short term for Lucifer. Maybe never publicly said, but we all know it. We all know what the fuck he's talking about, alright? So that's another aspect that makes this song so interesting to me, and the difference in how I listened to it as a kid compared to now, and the way the world is, and it's amazing. This is a timeless fucking song, man.
Man, I was looking at this image right here, and I was like, that's cool. Like, I couldn't really see it, and then all of a sudden I saw the face, and the nose, and the eyebrows, and the skull, and I was like, damn, like... I did not see that. At first I saw
open. The skull's opening.
Yeah, and I thought I was like seeing a butterfly at first, and I was like, "What am I looking at?"
Yeah, it's a trippy ass cover.
The image got me. This is an amazing song. I love it.
Yeah.
I jam it all the time. I'm gonna push play. Hey, wait, it's not. I don't hear anything.
Yeah. Oh. That means our microphone was not on either.
I'm like waiting. Can you hear me?
Now the microphone's on.
Could you hear me?
Yeah.
I was like, can you push play?
Oh, I didn't hear you, no.
No, wait. I can't hear anything.
It's not playing yet.
Okay, push play. Okay. Good job, babe.
So that means the microphone was not on for that first part. So, hello. Man, if anyone's watching never heard this song, I want you to really take in the lyrics, man. It's only a couple minutes long, but it's so impactful. Also, this is going to be on Patreon first before it comes out to YouTube. We want to share it with our Patreon members since we both heard it already. It's not really a real reaction, I guess, but yeah, so if you're interested in seeing early reactions like that or getting your own request in, hit up Patreon. Join over there.
Who had the most beautiful tattoos on the top sides of both of her hands. She was 43 years old, and as far as I know, had never yet been with a man. It's not that she wasn't attractive, she was beautiful, but it was the way that she interacted. She was aggressively passive, to the point where she would have intimidated any myth that ever tried to catch it. On the right hand, she had a tattoo of a nude girl. She claimed it is what God resembled. But on the left, she had a mirrored image of the same female. And this one, she explained, looked like the devil. I remember once watching her touch her own breasts, how the tattoo smiled as they stared down her stomach, as if anticipating when they'd be allowed to caress.
And it's crazy, because you got the angel and the devil on both sides of her shoulders, right? But it's the angel and devil on both sides of her, on her hands. And it's just cool that, like, I can literally see this woman, like, caressing her breasts, and these tattoos
like looking
just
down at her
smiling.
Vagina, like...
Well, no, I wasn't thinking like that. Like, smiling, like, which one is going to get the upper hand, right? Like, is it going to be the good one that wins or the devil, right?
Well,
so just like the little thing on the shoulders where...
Well, in the analogy, I think he's saying, like, good and evil. Like, just like he says in the hook. We'll hear it in a second, but he says she's touched her own breast, and both the tattoos, they're a mirror image of each other. One's the devil and one's God. And they both look down, and they're anticipating when they could caress her garden. Like, they're both anticipating the next venture.
Oh, is that... I guess I didn't put that together. I guess I
right,
didn't take it
dude.
sexually this whole time.
like the devil. I remember once watching her touch her own breasts, how the tattoos smiled as they stared down her stomach, as if anticipating when they'd be allowed to caress the sweet flower that they both seemed to hunger. Sweet flower. Now maybe I was high, but it felt so right. Heaven and hell both take to this woman's womb. It didn't make sense how she could commence.
Yeah, I did. How did I not know that?
Right?
How did I not? Literally.
That's why it's good to sit down and pay respect.
Well, no, like I think I definitely have, but it's like the way that he puts it, I feel like is like elegant in a way, but the depiction of them smiling, it's just like it reminds me of that devil on your shoulder, and they're like having an argument about which one's gonna win. You know?
Yeah.
It's a cool picture.
Seemed to hunger. Sweet flower. Now maybe I was high, but it felt so right. Heaven and hell both take to this woman's womb. It didn't make sense how she could commence touching herself with me wide awake in the same room. But if I've learned anything in my years, I've learned I no longer believe in surprise. But what happened next damn near stole my tears. The tattoos came alive right in front of my eyes. They both slowly stood up and climbed off her hands and showed me why she never took some time with a man. They climbed deep inside of this woman's garden. She closed her eyes and she gently bit her bottom lip. I stepped, I left, and I don't regret leaving. And I'll never forget all the things I saw that evening. A glimpse of religion, a piece of coming closer to understanding more about what intrigues me most. I didn't get turned on, I just got turned. I wasn't as aroused as I was concerned. For each one of them I've hurt, and every time I've been burned, I've got a lot to teach, but even more to
So
You
Go
see
ahead.
how he turned that into his own personal reflection, though?
Yeah.
So it's like his story of running into Lucifer
Right.
in the industry, and like the reason these motherfuckers are independent and they don't sign and shit. But it's his own independent story of his venture on that, and he turned it back into a personal thing. The way he's like, I didn't get turned on, I just got turned. It made me think about all the women I've ever hurt and all the times I've been burned. Like, yeah, it's just.
So, I think. Sorry, I lost it. I listened to you and I took that
Sorry.
in and then it left. It's
Sorry.
okay.
She gently bit her bottom lip. I stepped, I left, and
So I feel like when I listen to this song, the whole time I'm listening to it, I'm instantly thinking of the industry. And so when I say I never think of it sexually, is because like I know the lyrics are sexual, right? But in my head, I think so far into the fact that like this woman is literally like a handler, you know? So she knows between the evil and the differences, and then the flower in the garden is the rap game and everything like that. So when I listen to it, that's how I've always taken it. Like I know it's a sexual thing, but I feel like he's saying so much more than it just being a sexual thing, right? Like the devil and the angel came alive and crawled, and as soon as he saw that, he's like, "Whoa, what the hell is she?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!"
And they
right?
they crawled down to her garden and showed me why she never took some time with a man.
Right.
Right? Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's insane, man. It's so dope. And like as a kid, I listened to it as like, damn, he's all high with this chick and he sees this shit, he's tripping out, he leaves, he doesn't know what's going on. But now as an adult, I'm like, he really had this experience maybe. Like he really maybe sat down with this devil and witnessed this and was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like,
Right.
yeah.
told me why she never
Or
took
maybe
some
it was in his dream, you know? Who really knows?
time with a man. They
Maybe it's out there in an interview or something somewhere.
Possibly.
climbed deep inside of this woman's garden. She closed her eyes and she gently bit her bottom lip. I stepped, I left, and I don't regret leaving. And I'll never forget all the things I saw that evening. A glimpse of religion, a piece of coming closer to understanding more about what intrigues me most. I didn't get turned on, I just got turned. I wasn't as aroused as I was concerned. For each one of them I've hurt, and every time I've been burned, I've got a lot to teach, but even more to learn. So now I keep my eyes open, hoping to take in all I can about woman, taking in all she can. And for as long as I breathe, I'll save a seat in my memory for that woman with the tattooed hands. There's good and evil in each individual, for I identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep our spirit inspired, she can bite her bottom lip if she wants. There's good and evil in each individual, for I identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep our spirit inspired, bite her bottom lip all she wants. There's good and evil in each individual fight. Identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep our spirit inspired, she can bite her bottom lip all she wants. There's good and evil in each individual fight. Identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep our spirit inspired, she can bite her bottom lip all she wants.
I like that shit, man.
Me
I like that he
too.
just repeats it all the way out to the end. It's like, it's a hook, but it's like the fine finale of the song. But that shit hard, man. There's good and evil inside of all of us, you know what I'm saying? And as long as we can keep our spirit inspired, Lucy can bite her fucking lip all she wants at us. She can fucking want our souls all she wants. We keep our spirits inspired and not let these things attach to us.
Yes. Ooh, I just got myself the chills. This right here, I'm like trying to just look at this picture the whole time, and it's cool that you can see these words behind this skull, but the ones that you really stick out to you is kill and see regular. Like out of all of the words, those are the three that
Yeah,
you can really, really read, you know?
yeah. It kind of looks like a script, like a pill bottle script. You know, like you open it to read the medicine instruction and
Yeah.
it says like, yeah, I don't know.
Looks cool though.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you all for being here on Patreon, and those of you on YouTube that are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do have an Atmosphere playlist. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Atmosphere, Slug, and thank you. Real reactions. We out.